Hello, welcome to this video. In this video we're going to be talking about chainsaw and PPE inspection. We're going to be starting with our head protection. Our head protection, we have to be sure that it's a Class E helmet. We can identify as a Class E helmet because it has no ventilations. Then we're going to check the outer shell, making sure it's not cracked or it has overly discoloration from the sun. We're going to do a compression test against the sun to verify there's no cracks or any holes in the helmet. Then we're going to be checking the suspension of the helmet. We're going to do a suspension check by simply checking the suspension this way. They want to check the anchorage, checking it one by one, checking it, and we're going to be checking that the webbing is not cut or tore. Then we're going to be checking the adjustment of the helmet, making sure it adjusts and unadjusts. Then we're going to be checking the webbing for the chin strap, making sure it's not cut, no tears, and the plastic they're not broken or cracked. We're going to make sure that it does its proper function, that it clicks and unclicks. Then we're going to be checking to the earmuffs. We're going to check the earmuffs are proper mount secure. We're going to check it, do a tuck test. We check that it's proper mount secure. Then we're going to check that it does proper function. We're going to start that it disengage and engage. We're going to check that the shell is not cracked or doesn't have any holes. And from there, we're going to check the sponge. We're going to check the sponge is not cut or tore. And then we're going to check that the sponge inside is compressed, meaning that's in good working order. Then we're going to check the other earmuff. We're going to check the anchorage. We're going to do a tuck test, making sure it's not cracked, proper mount secure. Then we're going to check that it does its proper function. It disengages and engages. Check the shell of the earmuff, making sure it's not cracked or doesn't have any holes. Then we're going to check the sponge in the inside, making sure it doesn't have any cuts or any tears. Making sure that the foam inside is compressed, making sure it's in good working order. From there, we're going to be checking eyewear. We're going to be making sure that the safety glasses, they're CD7 plus. We can check that it's marked on the lenses and on the frames and on the side shields as well. They're going to be checking that the arms do a proper function, that the lenses are not overly scratched or they have any cracks or anything. We're going to do a compression test against the lenses to make sure they're in good working order. We can see they're in good working order. From there, we're going to be checking the type of shirt we're supposed to wear. The appropriate shirt we're supposed to wear, it has to be a Class 2 or 3 high-vis shirt. As we can see, this is a Class 3 high-vis shirt. We got to ensure that the high vis is visible, it's not overly discolorated, and there's no tears in the high vis, making sure the shirt is not baggy or loose fitting. From there, we're going to be checking our work pants. Our work pants have to be properly fitted, no baggy, no holes, no tears, no loops on the side, making sure they're clean. Then from there, we're going to check our boots. We're going to check that our boots are properly laced. As we can see, they're properly laced above the ankle and that they have good thread. There's no cuts or tears on the boots, so we're going to be checking this other boot as well, making sure it's properly laced above the ankle, no cuts or tears, and it has a proper thread. From there, we're going to be checking the chainsaw chaps. So for the first thing we need to verify on the chaps is that they're UL rated, and we can see that the tags right here is present, it's not missing, it's not cut or tore. From there, we're going to be checking the belt adjuster right here. We're going to be making sure the rivets, they're proper mount secure, they're in place. We can check right here. Then from there, we're going to check the belt. We're going to check for any cuts or tears or any stitching coming undone. It's in good working order. Then we're going to check the stitching right here. That's proper mount secure. We're going to do a test pull on it. And we're going to check that the plastic for the belt buckle is not cracked or overly worn. As we can see, it's in good working order. The stitching is in good working order. It's not cut or tore. Then from here, we're going to check the webbing of the belt right here. As we can see, there's no cuts or tears. Then we're going to check the buckle. It does its proper function and adjust and adjust. Check the buckle, making sure it's not cracked or overly worn. We're going to check the webbing over here. Check the webbing doesn't have any cuts or tears on it, making sure it's in good working order. And then we're going to check that the end stitching is there. We can see no cuts or tears. From there, we're going to do a visual inspection of the chaps. We're going to be checking for any oils, any cuts or tears, and then we're going to do a hand test on the chaps. What we're feeling for is any bulges, any cuts or tears, or any flat spots, or where the protective material might not be present. As we can see, these chaps are in good working order. The protective material is in place. From there, we're going to be checking the stitching. We're going to work from one side, work to the other side. So from here, we're checking the stitching. There's no cuts or tears on it. It's not coming undone. The stitching is in good working order. It's not coming undone. As we can see, the stitching is in good working order. No cuts or tears on it. We start checking this side. We start checking that the stitching is in good working order. There's no cuts or tears. All coming undone. We can see it's in good working order. Not coming undone. Good stitching. No cuts or tears on it. From there, we're going to be checking the buckle's anchorage and the webbing. We're going to check that the stitching is not cut or tear and the webbing is in good working order, no cuts or tears. We can see, we do tuck test, check it. And then we're going to check the buckle, it's not cracked or really worn. From there, we're going to check this buckle right here. Check the stitching, it's no cuts or tears. The webbing, there's no cuts or tears, all coming undone. Do a tuck test, check the anchorage. Then from there, check the buckle, that it's not cracked or really worn. Check this buckle, we're going to check the stitching and the webbing, making sure it's properly anchored. we do a tuck test. We're gonna check the buckle does its proper function, and adjust and adjust. Then we check the webbing right here, making sure he has the stitching termination right here in good working order. Check the buckle, it's not cracked or really worn. We're gonna check this buckle right here, check the anchors and the stitching and the webbing. We're gonna make sure there's no cuts or tears on it. Do a tuck test, check it. As you can see, the webbing, there's no cuts or tears on it. No cuts or tears. It has a termination stitching. Check the buckle does its proper function, and adjust and adjust. From there, we're gonna check this buckles right here. Check the stitching, check the stitching. There's no cuts or tears, no cuts or tears. Check the webbing, there's no cuts or tears, so coming undone, no cuts or tears coming undone. From there, we're gonna check the buckle, make sure it's not cracked or really worn. Check this anchorage, do a tuck test, tuck test. Check the stitching right here and right here, no cuts, no tears, no coming undone, no cuts, no tears, no coming undone. Check the webbing, there's no cuts or tears on it, in good working order. Do a tuck test, check it, check it. Check the buckle, making sure the buckle is not cracked or really worn. Check this buckle over here. We're gonna check that the webbing and the stitching is in good working order. There's no cuts, no tears, not coming undone. Check the anchorage, good. We're gonna check that the webbing is in good working order. Good working order. It has the termination stitching right here present. There, we're gonna check the buckle does its proper function, and adjust and adjust. Check the buckle, it's not cracked or really worn. We're gonna check this buckle right here. We're gonna check the buckle, the stitching right here is proper and secure. There's no cuts, no tears. The webbing's in good working order. We're gonna check the webbing right here, making sure there's no cuts, no tears, no cuts, no tears. The termination stitching is present. Check the buckle does the proper function, and adjust and adjust. Check the buckle is not cracked or really worn. Then we're gonna flip the chops to the other side. From here, we're gonna be checking the chops visually to check for any cuts or tears, any particular material sticking out, or any excessive stains from gas and oil. Well, we can see the chops in good condition. They're not stained. There's no cuts, no tears. The particular material is not sticking out. Then we're gonna do a hand test on it. Check what we're checking for is bulges, any flat spots where the particular material might not be present, making sure it's good, no bulges. As you can see. From there, we'll check the stitching up here. There's no cuts, no tears, no cuts, no tears. Stitching is not coming undone. No cuts, no tears. Stitching is good. Stitching is good working order. Not coming undone. There's no cuts, no tears. As we can see, stitching is good working order. No cuts, no tears. From here, we're gonna be doing our hand test, checking the stitching from the inside, from one side to the other side. I'm gonna start checking the stitching right here. It's in good working order. It's not coming undone. No cuts, no tears. No cuts, no tears. Not coming undone. Stitching's in good condition. Check the stitching. Stitching's in good working condition. No cuts, no tears. Not coming undone. Stitching's in good working condition. It's not coming undone. From there, we're gonna check the anchorage of the stitching on the inside. We're gonna check the stitching. It's not cut, no tear, and we're gonna do a tuck test. Check the stitching right here on the inside. We're gonna do a tuck test, making sure it's not cut, no tear, not coming undone. Check. From here, we're gonna check the stitching. Check the stitching right here and right here. Do a tuck test, making sure it's not coming undone. Check the stitching right here as well, making sure it's not coming undone. No cuts, no tears. Check it. From here, we're gonna check the stitching as well, making sure it's not cuts, no tears, not coming undone. Do a tuck test. Right here, we're gonna check the stitching, making sure it's not coming undone. Do a tuck test. Check it. From here, we're gonna check the stitching right here as well, making sure it's not coming undone. No cuts, no tears. Do a tuck test. From here, we're gonna check the stitching as well. From the inside right here, we're gonna do a tuck test, make sure it's not coming undone and no cut, no tear. From there, we're gonna be proceeding to check the buckles one by one, making sure they do the proper function. They click and unclick. From there, we're gonna be checking this buckle as well, making sure it's proper function. It clicks and unclicks. Check this buckle right here as well, making sure it's proper function. It clicks and unclicks. Check this buckle. Clicks and unclicks. Lastly, we're gonna check the last buckle, which is this one, for the one for the hip, making sure it's proper function. It clicks and unclicks. From there, we're gonna be proceeding to check the chainsaw. First thing you guys will be asked to inspect with the chainsaw will be the safety features of the chainsaw. The chainsaw has three features from here back and 3 in the front. So we're gonna start with the features in the back. The first feature is gonna be the rear handguard, which is this one, the throttle interlock, and the on and off switch. The ones in the front will be the chain brake. From here, it will be the spark arrestor. The spark arrestor is a little screen right here on top of the muffler, so we can identify right here. And then it will be the chain catcher, which is right here. From there, you guys will be asked the 4 forces of the bar. which is push, pull, kickback, and attack. From there, you guys will proceed to do a chainsaw inspection, and you should proceed as follows. We're going to be checking the chainsaw, making sure that the rear handguards is not cracked, not broken, making sure proper mount secure. We're going to be checking it, check that the throttle interlocks does the proper movement, that the throttle locks. We can see the sticker is in good condition, is legible. Making sure that the on and off switch works. Then we're going to check that the protected casing right here is proper mount secure, that it has its fasteners right here, right here, and right here. We're going to be checking that the bolts that hold the handle are proper mount secure, the bolts are present here, 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 and then we're going to check that the anti-vibration or suspension of the chainsaw is present, which is right here, which is the spring right here. Then we're going to be checking that the bar is not bent, not cracked, doesn't have any sharp edges. From here, we're going to be checking the side cover. Check that the oil caps proper mount secure, making sure they're properly tied, making sure they're not leaking. Check them. From here, we're going to check the cover. We're going to ensure the cover has the proper mount secure. It has all these bolts present right here, here, and here. Check it, it's in good working condition, it's clean. Then from here, we're going to check that the chain brake bolt is present, which is right here. We're going to be making sure that the chain brake is not cracked, not really worn, and it's working properly. From there, we're going to check that the other mounting bolts for the handlebar are here and here, proper mount secure, the bolts are not missing. And then from here, we can check the other part of the suspension, which is right here. We can check it, and we can check the suspension of the chainsaw by clearly loading the chainsaw forward like that, we can see the anti-vibration or suspension works properly. Now we're going to check the chain brake, making sure it's proper function, disengages and engages. From here, we're going to check the clutch cover, making sure the clutch cover is not cracked, not broken, proper mount secure, the nuts bolts are here present. Then from here, we're going to check that the chain brake is present and it has a proper mounting bolt right here. We're going to check that the dogs are proper mount secure, the bolts are here present. From here, we're going to check the muffler. We're going to check the muffler proper mount secure. We can see it has 4 bolts right here, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the back. And from here, we're going to check that the screen is present, the spark arrestor screen is present, and proper mount secure with the bolt right here. And that should conclude the PPE and chainsaw inspection.